Savannah?
Sure. Awesome. Are we going?
Yep.
Awesome. Well, this is really my first encounter with Savannah's organizations and with the just average everyday Joes who volunteer their time into these organizations. You know, last time I was here, I spent a lot of time with the people receiving the services. This time, I spent time with the people who are giving the services. And it's just an amazing contrast because the people who are putting all their love and all their energy into this are amazing individuals. I mean, absolutely life-changing. The organizations have their hearts in the right place. They're definitely doing good work. And the people that show up, I mean, first of all, the amount of people that show up to volunteer their time and who are so good at collecting resources. Like, that's what I do, you know, I collect resources. So to see other people who are really, really good at that puts me in a place where I have a lot to learn. I look at these people and I'm like, you are so good at this after such a short amount of time. And to look at examples such as, you know, Sunday afternoon in Forsyth Park, that's a great example of a group of people pooling their resources for the greater good and giving for just the sake of love and generosity without stipulations and building real relationships and legitimately caring about the person and where they're at in their life, you know, and kind of all the different factors that lay into this major issue of poverty really as a whole, not just homelessness, but poverty as a whole. And just people really care, and they're like reaching out and getting outside of their comfort zones. You know, going into a campsite underneath the bridge is not something that very many people are comfortable with. But in Savannah, it seems like a lot of people are willing to like take that leap and jump outside their comfort zone and really ask people, what do you need? How can I get you what you need? Not just make an assumption like I'm going to decide that you need this, but actually ask someone and care deeply about what they need and finding a way to get it to them. To see a ministry like put together a tent, put together a tarp, and make sure it gets to the right people. I mean, these are the types of things that we want to see in every community in the country. Unfortunately, I haven't found it in very many, so Savannah's a great example of good people pooling their resources to get it to the people who need it. So it was definitely, Savannah is a life-changing experience for me. It was awesome.
Well, super. And Savannah is so gracious to have had you, pleased to have had you, and you're such a gracious person and loving person. And we are so glad that you came. Looking forward to next year.
Absolutely, me too. And thank you so much for just taking your time and showing me around and introducing me. I mean, I literally met some of the coolest people ever here, so I'm so glad to just make these friends. It's awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.